Hello and welcome to an episode of Versus. Time when we're pitting against two of anything. Animals. We're going to put a fox against a rat, potentially.
But we've seen anything we've never seen before.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen a fox and a rat.
Yeah, so we can't do that. They're off the table.
Rats. Okay, they're off the table straight away. Today we're going to be having a fight between the blue beast and the mechanical devil man, Mazinger Z. Let's first of all talk about Gigantor. We just watched it. It was black and white. I wasn't expecting it to be black and white. Set all the way in the year 2000. There's a big war going on in Antarctica.
For most Japanese things, they always seem to over-explain everything. Yeah. Whereas in this one, Gigantor was already just there.
Yeah, he was just there, so it feels like there was something missing. The dub was weird, wasn't it?
Yes.
There was a lot of odd things like just thrown in there, like the "Hello, Jimmy."
Hello, Jimmy.
Dick Strong, Dr. Cat's Meow.
Cat's Meow, mutton chops.
Mutton chop. There's some really weird stuff. The dub was being a bit weird. I didn't like the dub.
Yeah, the dub was odd. I don't know, it fit the mouths quite well.
It did. Well, the thing is, it fit the mouths out so well that they did things like this.
Yeah.
It was a bit odd because obviously it was all Americanized. So
definitely,
it was like they flew around in a Japanese plane with Japanese flags on, but they were all American.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, you're an American person, are you?"
I didn't really know. The kid just worked at some office.
Yeah, and for some reason, some people have like really black eyes,
like pure black
eyes. Some people don't.
Also, there was a shadow person.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on in the whole thing that I feel like wasn't really explained at all.
Were they like? To me, they felt a little bit like International Rescue, where there was a problem going on. Because loads of countries had bases on the Antarctic, and then Dr. Cat's Meow basically killed everybody and took it over. People. That was his plan, take over the Antarctic. So these guys got a call, let's take Mazinger.
Yeah, not Mazinger.
Sorry, not Mazinger.
Tetsugen.
Or
Gigantor. Let's take Gigantor.
And go and rescue it. But they felt a bit like Thunderbirds.
Yeah, it was very Thunderbirds-y, right. But they sort of didn't really fly in it. They just flew.
They just had it next to the plane, just like...
Yeah. There was a lot of weird stuff going on there. The kid controlling Gigantor was a bit odd. Like, I couldn't work out if it was vocals or like if it was through his mind or if he was literally jacking off the robot.
We're going to show a lot of this.
The kid's just constantly just jacking off that robot.
He has two remotes, but one of them just fires out.
One of them fires out the signal, the pleasure signal that he's giving his dick.
Controls the timing.
Like what's happened essentially. They've just taken off the dick plate and then just put it onto this control panel, and it's all about jacking him off. So he does things for you.
It was weird because you would talk to him like sometimes it was like quick control Gigantor with your thing, but then other times you talk to Gigantor.
Yeah, and he'd be like, "Come on, Gigantor." Do it. It's like you need to move the fucking thing.
Yeah, like it was an AI, like it had its own personality.
Jack it off faster.
Yeah, basically.
It
was. Well, very quickly they get to Antarctica. They fight Dr. Cat's Meow. Mazinger on the way there.
Not Mazinger. Don't say Mazinger.
Gigantor on the way there kills about 1 million jets.
Yeah,
he murders so many people.
Yeah, literally flies straight into them.
Yeah, lands loads of tanks.
Kills a lot of people in this.
He kills everyone in the tanks. Dr. Dick Strong disguises himself and joins Cat's Meow. But then anyway, Cat's Meow freezes Mazinger.
Yeah, freezes him.
And then just leaves and then just fucks off.
Just leaves it because you've got a certain amount of days.
You've got 24 hours.
He does a bit of a Great Lord Humongous.
Yeah.
And so it just goes, I don't want peace or whatever. I want peace.
I don't know what that
accent
leaves.
I don't know what
want peace, man.
I don't want peace. No, and then he leaves. And then comes back.
And they just set
him on fire.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they use the same thing. They're like, all right, well, let's spray him with some more hot water.
The main lesson is that really hot water turns to ice quicker than cold water.
That's it.
So they spray him with cold water, hot water to freeze him, and then they spray him with hot water to unfreeze him.
But then they spray him with hot water to create a barrier so they can put the kerosene in there.
Oh, so you're right there. Yeah. And then they fill it with kerosene.
And they fill it with kerosene, burns. Yeah. What we see is basically he's completely immune to burning.
Yeah.
And then we have this horrible like fear moment right at the end of it where we think maybe Gigantor wasn't going to move out. Surely the guy wouldn't be jacking him off.
Also killer penguins.
Yeah, that was just weird.
Random. They're like, hey, look at those penguins. Oh wait, they're robots that fire out stuff.
It felt like this one made less sense than the Mazinger one, and because it was more aimed at children. This one was definitely
more aimed at children, and I don't know how much they cut out to make it fit their like American narrative. Like they might have cut sections out, or maybe even put more than one episode together. Maybe because it just didn't feel like a proper first episode.
No, it didn't feel like it worked. Really, I get what you mean. And then next we watched Mazinger Z, the first ever episode of Mazinger Z.
Are these both Mazinger Z? I know there's a few different.
Yeah, these are both Mazinger Zs. It exploded. It absolutely just completely exploded. Mazinger Z was created by the same guy who made Devilman.
Yeah, which is very obvious in the kids' design.
A guy. Yeah, well, they all look really similar.
That goes kind of sideburny bits.
It's just drawn in his style that I think you can always recognise. The dub was really awful.
Oh yeah,
the dub that we watched was like really dreadful. There was a lot of fuck ups in there.
Sorry, no, it wasn't a dub. It was the subs.
Sub that we
it was
watched.
The Japanese.
Yeah, it was the Japanese, but we watched the subs, and it was really bad.
You're going to be like a superhero.
It was like you'd be a superhero. It's like, oh no, I cannot. I'm fine. It's just weird shit like that.
Is killed. Who was Lily is killed.
Lily is killed. Yeah, Lily is killed. Lily is killed every time. Lily is killed.
Yeah, so Dr. Hill and Two-Faced Woman,
Asla, Two-Faced Woman and Man, intersex. One thing that I didn't really understand was it felt like if I was talking to you right now, and you were Dr. Asla, I'd hear two voices. But what was really strange, it was literally the voice just depended on what the camera was picking up more of.
Like that, or like that.
And like that, it would be like, oh, hello.
Yeah.
Hello. It was a lot of that bollocks science shit, wasn't there? There was a lot of that, like, we found a super element, a bit like Tony Stark.
Who's the professor who... So a professor's made the new Z element, Japanese aluminium, and Dr. Hill wants it.
Yeah, and everyone's basically making these beasts, these mechanical brutes.
Yeah. Well, not everyone, is it? It's just
no. Essentially, it looks like everyone by the looks of things because Dr. Hill's doing it, and like the
who else?
Well, the other guy's got that female version of Doctor.
Of
the thing. So like everyone seems to have their own.
Well, Dr. Hill had the lasers that could cut any metal within a second, but Element Z, Japanese aluminium, can't be cut within a moment. Because that's what they.
Yeah.
So that was the defense.
Yeah, that was it.
That's why you have to get rid of it.
Yeah. I mean, Mazinger was cooler. The fighting was cooler.
It was just more modern.
You didn't see a lot of fighting, to be honest, in it. But it was a lot more... Yeah.
But this felt more like a first episode because you had your proper origin, and it left on a cliffhanger where stuff... Because, to be fair, the brutes had started destroying everything. They were killing loads of people at the end. Yeah. Like, it wasn't like Willie stopped them. It's like they're already fucking doing it.
Yeah, they're doing it. This basically was the first thing that was created for... There's a huge line that like, we're not into, but I know, like, European people, they got it. And it was the Shogun Warriors series. Okay. Which basically was... all these guys like Renzinger, all those different variations that you see.
Because Christian knew about the one with the whole that's
gold, the thing. Like, that was basically a later iteration of Mazinger. So basically, it's like just different, different kinds.
There's a woman one,
Mazinger, but there's loads of people. There's different kinds of variations, different pointy heads, different designs, so they can sell loads more different toys.
I think Mazinger is a cooler robot, but I can kind of see that Gigantor has more character to him.
Yeah, I get what you mean there.
Because he just looks like a tool.
Yeah.
Not like you look like a tool. You mean like a tool to do the thing. To do something. Like the Megazord, where it's a cool thing. You're not like, Megazord's my best hero. He's not a hero. He's just the thing they drive.
Yeah, you're right. But Mazinger did seem to have some sort of, psyche in himself, didn't he? Right at the start, because he was going around destroying stuff. They couldn't even control him.
Yeah.
He's just doing what he wants.
Yeah, I feel like they were
children.
I don't know.
Why would the Doctor create him so he would kill children? Like, why would that be the first thing that happens? I think he just goes and gets in it, and then it's like, all right, you just go, and then as soon as you get in, it's like, oh, you got to fucking calm him down. He's like a bull at the start, like a bull that's just like pulling back. Which one would you watch the second episode of?
I think,
or any more of?
It's probably going to be Mazinger, purely because it seemed slightly more not adult, but it had a lot more factors in it. Where on the other one, it was just small tanks, planes, and then Gigantor.
Yeah,
and that was sort of it. I just don't know how long they can push it with the kid jacking the thing off. Like, as a system, it didn't. I think when you're inside the robot or something, it feels different.
There's more of a fear there, isn't there?
Yeah, but if you're fighting someone and you're just sat over somewhere else just jacking
just jacking it, just doing the jacking.
It's like, well, I don't feel like he's in danger.
Okay, so but for that, I'm actually going to say Mazinger Z as well. I feel like there's more to it, and I want to understand more about what goes on with it and the different robots and all that shit.
So in this versus,
what's winning is Mazinger Z. That'll just be the kid just jacking it next to him.
Bye.